This is
Beer,
30
sports.
o'clock.
Yee!
You got it all by yourself. You got it all by yourself. No hesitation. It was good. It was clean.
Bro,
It was good. It was good.
Playing mind games, stuff. You're gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
This
Gonna
your boy-
fake it.
It's your boy Ziggy.
Your boy Dipset.
And we got a special guest on the show today.
What's up, guys? James Buck sent us, the kid James.
Yes,
Yes,
the
sir.
sneakerhead of the sneakerheads. We've already started arguing about shoes already, off air already. So
For
we
real.
gonna get into that in a minute. We gotta talk a little NFL. Cam? Oh, you don't want to talk? Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay. So I'll say it for Cam. Bye-bye, Ron. Bye-bye, Ron. You're drunk. Bye-bye, Ron. You're drunk.
It's a sad day.
It is. It's not really. I see the writing was on the wall. It
was.
Facts.
It was.
Now the question really is it over for the era of Cam Newton in Carolina
Yes.
now? Ooh. Damn.
Hang on.
He ain't even hezzy on that.
Yeah.
Yes. No pump fake. No hezzy. No nothing.
None.
Wow. Cam? Dipset?
I don't think so.
Cam gone? No?
I don't think so. Just depend. So that's just depending on what coach they bring in. If they hire internally, I don't think so.
They're
But
not going to hire internally.
they can.
Who they going to hire internally?
You can move Nor if you want to.
Norv
Or-
is not trying to take
I mean,
another,
we do have younger coaches that they can
Norv is
move.
not trying to take
So-
another motherfucking
But
head
if you
coaching job.
keep him there, I don't see why. If you keep Norv there, I don't see why you would release Cam.
I'm sorry, Cam is gone. I
Because
agree
we
with
don't-
my
'cause-
guest here. Cam is gone.
I agree.
It's just it's time. It's time to just say, you know what? Injury prone. Our offense is going this direction. We're gonna build around Christian, and we're gonna get a mediocre, at best, quarterback probably.
That's not good. Then why waste Christian like that?
Because you're gonna get a game manager that won't lose you games and make you to the playoffs, and build around Christian and that defense. Because y'all defense is decent.
That's not gonna get us to the playoffs.
It is going to get y'all
No,
to
it's
the playoffs.
not.
Yes, it is. Drew Brees is on his way out the door. Drew Brees is almost gone. Atlanta is about to explode here next season. And then
Next season? Bruh.
Now,
and then you have who else? Tampa, which Tampa don't know which way is up. They don't know which way is down. They don't know if they should score this week or if they, just let everybody score on them. Listen, I'm just saying it's the right direction to go. They're going to get like a game manager. They're going to try to get a splash quarterback, but I think they're going to get a game manager because of where they're going to end up picking in the draft. They're going to pick to build around.
so you think we get a quarterback this year?
Yeah, you're going to trade Cam and get some pieces or some draft picks for sure.
I agree with that 100%.
I would agree that we would trade him before we would cut him, for sure.
Yeah, no, I mean you got to get something for the former league MVP. I mean, let's not insult the man. I mean, no, even though he can't stay healthy like Carson Wentz,
Deadass.
but sorry, that was a jab. Moving on, because man, now San Francisco just lost to Ravens.
Yes.
I hate San Francisco. They destroyed my. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, San Francisco lost to the Seahawks. Seahawks pulled out a miracle win the other night too. Last night, I don't know if you the
Facts.
one.
Yo, 100% I did.
That shit was crazy. I'm so glad too because Minnesota's in my division. I'm like, I do not need Minnesota with any
Sticking
hope.
up.
With any help, no hope, nothing. Is Lamar Jackson the MVP now? Has it been stamped, signed, sealed, delivered? I'm yours MVP.
I would love to say yes, but I don't think so.
Who's the MVP then?
I mean, Russell Wilson deserves to still be in the consideration.
No, of course, yeah.
The only reason-
yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? If you took Russell out of the equation, then Lamar Jackson is by far your MVP.
I
That
think
dude is
even
incredible.
I think even with Russell in the equation, Lamar's your MVP.
I mean-
and the reason I say that is he, just like Russell, name me one player on that offense that contributes besides him
On the Ravens?
on the Ravens.
I mean, you're right. You're not wrong. This is my thing. But if you ask me the same question about Russell Wilson,
yes,
I'm giving you the same answer.
Yeah.
But that's
So
what I'm saying.
My problem is I mean, that's why it's so hard.
But he beat the Patriots.
He did beat. Thank you. I mean, he beat everybody that I hoped he would beat.
Right. And
I
he beat the Niners. Thank you.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. One of my drafts, it was between, and this is. It came down. It was time for me to pick my quarterback. You know what I'm saying? And it was a moment. I think we were like in the 9th round. It's quarterback time, basically.
Damn,
and it was Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
Cam Newton and Lamar Jackson. And I was, you know what?
You went with Cam.
Lamar. Give me Lamar.
Oh.
And my man went to go put the name up. I was like, psych, just kidding. Give me Cam Newton. And I just had buyer's remorse. Buyer's remorse, dog. Dead.
Dang.
I promise.
The football gods were mad at you for that one. Oh my God, the football gods were mad.
And
at
I
you
did.
for
And
that
I
one.
really, I mean,
I got him in my keeper league. I'm building around Lamar Jackson.
it is the only
MVP.
4 leagues I'm in. That's the one that the only regret I have. I mean, I have many regrets, but that's the one that hurts me every week.
That's how I have one in mind. I took Cam too. So.
I like Lamar though, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Lamar is a
Yeah,
beast,
I'm
bro.
taking Lamar too.
He's like, remember Michael Vick in Madden?
Yeah.
When he was just untouchable,
Yeah.
he just whoop whoop and it's over. He touchdown. That's him. Like that's him, and it's insane. It's insane to me that people still don't want to give him the MVP. I can't believe it.
You know, and the thing is, again, like I said, if you take Russell away, if you take him out of it, I mean, you could sway me easy. You'd be like, you know, which way? I'm not. You know what I'm saying? If you were like, if you take Russell Wilson out of the equation completely,
Right.
it's Lamar and only Lamar.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I'm even considering it is because Russell's having that same type of year.
For sure.
Yeah,
But
Russ
Russell does some dumb shit sometimes because he tries too hard.
Yeah. Well, he got
He has
Tyler
to.
Lockett to throw to.
Yo, facts.
and
but
nobody else. Like,
I mean, in the game against the Vikings, just
yeah.
that slap down, boy. If you don't get out of the way,
right? I was like,
he literally threw a touchdown for the other team.
Really
and I'm
did.
sitting there thinking in my head too, like, no fantasy. What are you
For
doing?
real.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
But you know what I'm saying?
Bad,
But
like, he slapped his own pick.
That's the crazy. I mean, he threw another touchdown for the other team.
I mean,
Is one of my quarterbacks
basically,
too.
Yeah, I
Bro,
know,
speaking
man.
of fantasy, I know. Did you hear about what Chris Carson did?
No.
Oh,
So
yeah.
he took
heard.
himself out of the game for Rashad Penny to get a touchdown, and it
Yeah.
made everybody mad.
Yeah. My co-host on Off the Cut for my sneaker show, and he has Chris Carson, and he literally lost by 3 points.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God, we fighting Carson. We
Yo.
fighting Carson.
That's
I see. This is why I don't trust none of them running backs
No,
on
never.
Seattle. I
Zero.
don't trust New England's running backs. I don't trust the Niners running backs, and I don't trust Green Bay's running backs. I love Green Bay to death, but
Christ.
Aaron Jones will have the greatest game of all time
real?
He
on
blew it
your
for me.
fucking bench, and then when you play him, they'll steadily force fucking Jamal Williams down your throat.
For real.
Fuck,
Literally's happened.
every single week.
Immediately dumped him off my team. Like, I don't even want to have this stress in my life. I don't need it. There's plenty of negativity in the world, and this ain't gonna be it. Get off my team. I'm out. I don't care.
Fantasy football has changed a lot of perspective as far as like running back. I mean, and they're all good running backs. Like they have Coleman, they have the other Breda, and they have the other no-name dude.
Who went off? He the one that went off.
Yeah, he went off. Yeah, last
the third
week.
running.
Take
back.
your
Right?
pick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So and then it's just. But I do have a question. Now that the Patriots have lost again, are we seeing the end of the era?
God, I hope so. I'm so
Coming
over
from a
it.
Broncos fan, I understand.
Dead ass. 100. I'm tired of.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? I figured out why he's saying Lamar's not an MVP because he still remembers that Flacco. He still remembers that Flacco touchdown over old boy who jumped too early.
Who's Flacco?
Ah,
Oh, you mean the Jacoby Jones
yeah.
when it should? When they went on to win the Super Bowl and we should have won it that
I
year.
should have won it that year.
Yeah.
Day after
And then y'all got him.
Did we though? Did we really get him? Did we get? I mean, for real.
I mean, you got a good play caller.
This has
You know
been
what I
the
mean? You
worst
got a good play caller.
year of football for me ever, because I'm like, I don't know why I didn't even have high hopes going into it, and it was like all of my fears came to fruition. You know what I mean? Like all of them.
I know Philip
me
Lindsay
both.
actually started off really good fantasy wise, and it just has been.
I mean,
Sorry.
You got Cortland Sutton though.
Yeah, Cortland Sutton's been playing great. He's been playing great. We got rid of Emmanuel Sanders, which hurt my soul because I love Emmanuel Sanders. Phillip Lindsay and Royce Freeman. I mean, everybody's been doing their thing, except for Garrett Bowles on our left tackle. I mean, he's averaging. Dude is averaging 3 sacks against and 3 holding penalties a game. Boy, what? Can you? Somebody, I don't know. A game, dog.
3 sacks a game and 3 holds a game?
That sounds like my left tackle.
If there ain't anything, at least he's consistent. You know what I'm saying? For real.
I mean, he is consistent.
That's my problem with fantasy, too. Though. I end up drafting the whole Denver Broncos because I'm loyal like that.
Fuck that shit. I'm trying to win some money.
It's till I die. You know what I'm saying? It's till death do us part.
See, baby, I got it. We hanging up.
It's till death do us part, unfortunately.
I fuck that. I got too much money around there. I got like $300 riding on
real.
2 different leagues and shit. Nah,
it worked for me for a long time. Nah,
yeah.
It's not really so much anymore. Not so much.
So, switch it up to basketball. Because obviously you said you hope so. Do you think the era is over for New England?
I think so. I do.
For who's gonna be the first to go?
Brady.
Think so?
I think Brady hang it up. Like why play? Like what do you got left to do?
Brady still think he the GOAT. Brady still think he can play.
Brady ain't got to do shit but go sit at the crib.
He can really sit at the crib and just chill.
He don't got to do
I mean, but this game, forget those last 2 touchdowns and those last throwaway points. You know what I'm saying? He had 180 yards.
That's what I'm saying. He's not the same. I think he knows he's not the same player anymore. I hope he knows that.
Listen. Nah. Brady blames it on the motherfucking receivers that they keep playing carousel with. Like, and they talking about bringing AB back.
They should.
Yo, imagine a team that started with Josh Gordon and AB not on the team. You know who they got? Mohamed Sanu. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who's on the team?
Like,
who's on the team? Mohamed
Sanu. Like, Edelman, man, on the hot seat, Edelman is showing, like, bro, you were the Super Bowl MVP, and you ain't doing shit this year. Like,
hey, when you take those PEDs off, you know what I'm saying? Things will happen. Yeah, see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I'm just here to spit facts. I'm just here for the facts. I'm just here for the facts.
Oh my god!
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, that was good for his ACL.
Right.
Hell yeah, it was.
Right.
Hell yeah, it was.
So I do think New England is done, bro. But I think also, man, like, I think Kraft loves Brady too much. Yeah. So I think Belichick is gonna be the one that's gone.
You think so?
Yeah,
I think he's living just as much.
Because I think he loved, like, we know, because if they loved Belichick would have kept Jimmy G and would have had the heir apparent while this weak ass armed Brady we seeing is playing.
They do got the heir apparent though.
Who?
Jared Stidham.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Jared Stidham.
I can't believe what?
That's like saying Minshew is about to be the man. You know, the Allens. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about Josh Allen.
He back because Foles is not 100%, and I don't know why they rushed him.
He played like shit.
I mean,
he
like,
benched. He out. He gone.
Like, all right, we're just going to stick with Gardner.
I don't even know why they rushed him back. They should just let him sit for the whole season.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you
y'all season was over. Yeah, like, what the fuck? I didn't get that.
Nick Foles, this is what Nick Foles does. Like, why you rushing him? You ain't going to come back and help. When does he, I mean, except for the one time.
One time.
I mean, it was the one time that mattered, but.
Hey, you catch lightning in the bottle, baby. It happens.
$30 million in the bank account was nice.
What?
For real. I'll sit my ass on the pony too.
I'm good.
So do you think? All right. So we're drinking Dallas Blonde. We got some Dallas Blondes on the Mavericks right now.
Facts.
Dallas Blonde actually is pretty good. Is it good?
Yeah, it's nice. It's
nice. This is the second time we've had it on the show. Only reason we had it on the show because it was brought up in an interview, and I was like, damn, I ain't had that in a while, and I kind of shitted on it because I was like, And then I was like, but it's kind of good, so let me try to make sure. So anyway, shout out to Deep Ellum Brewing and Dallas Blonde. But yeah, so is KP going to be better than what he's been lately? Because I'm going to switch to, we'll talk about Luka and his MVP here later. But do you think that KP was a good pickup for them now?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's been playing like ass.
He's coming off
of an injury, so I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt for now. So that my answer is contingent on him getting fully healthy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when he's in the game, you have to atone for him.
That's true.
And he plays.
Not when he's shooting fucking like 0 for something.
Hey, man, he needs to not shoot the ball and grab rebounds.
True, he does. But I think that they need to not worry about making the playoffs. I heard this on the radio, but I agree. I think they need to not worry about making the playoffs, even though I think they will make the playoffs, and worry about making that team gel.
Facts.
I think they are though. To be honest,
no, they're giving the
still
ball to Luka
they're
and letting Luka
okay.
go off and watch him go off.
But I feel like they are still a player away from being really good.
They're doing the LeBron James effect to this man, and what I mean by that,
for sure.
it's like when he was in Cleveland, it was like,
yeah,
do it. You do it. Oh, we'll get you some players. This is pre Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? This is when the Delonte West was when he made that man look like all. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing. Yeah, JJ Barrera, yo, we gotta stop. Let me stop playing. Okay, I like JJ.
Old though.
I like. That's what I know.
Oh, okay. I was saying just old now.
But that's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? He's like Mo Williams, but a lot older. You know what I'm saying?
He is like Mo.
Basically, what we're doing with Luka currently is what they did to LeBron for like 8 years in Cleveland.
Do you think though Luka is gonna end up, or already is, better than Dirk?
That you better put some respect on that man's name.
I'm just saying.
You better put some respect on it.
Dirk changed the game when he came in for the white boys and the Europeans.
I can't say that yes until because Dirk brought you one of these.
I honestly think Luka gonna bring a couple of them.
If he brings it to him, I'll be back.
Do you?
And I'll say yes.
Yes, bro. Luka. First off, rookie of the year last year, right?
Right.
And snowball straight into MVP race already off top. Now, for the hater that is what is his name that brought up? Well, what's his name? Harden scored 60. Nobody bats an eye, and Luka scored 40 points, and everybody go crazy. Sit down. Nigga.
James Harden been doing that shit.
James Harden has been doing it, and that's the thing. Is like I hate the Houston Rockets because they should have let him score, keep feeding him the ball so he could have went over his season high.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
He should have just shot the ball his own self. Like I mean,
that's true too. But I mean,
personally though, I think they're doing too much with this Luka talk. Like, it's just a lot. I mean, I'm watching Sports Center.
For the month he averaged a triple double.
I'm not saying the dude isn't real. He's got game, but we're talking about. Is he the next LeBron James? That's like, we better
pump the brakes a little bit.
We early in season 2.
You know
what I'm saying?
Pump the brakes a little bit.
Sure, he beat the Lakers. And the Lakers got a lot of firepower, but the Lakers are still not that great. Not yet. They will be. I think they will be, but they're not that great yet. They're not.
He's a LeBron enabler.
Hey, and that's all good. But you know it. I know it. You telling me that team is playing at full potential right now?
No. No.
See what I'm saying?
They're not. Because it's gonna get better.
This is
100%. I agree with you.
First, that Cam admits that the Lakers are not at 100%. Wow.
Because there they are.
I think the Clippers are the best team in LA, though.
I'm not gonna say that though. Definitely not saying that.
I mean, they're the most rested. Kawhi taking days off. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a 9 to 5, dog.
Hey man,
weekends off. Weekend.
Can I get some sick days?
I don't play Fridays. I don't do Saturdays, and I definitely don't do windows.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm only here for the playoffs.
Fact.
Okay, I'm only here for the playoffs. Call me when we get to the
Call
playoffs.
me. I'll be there for the playoffs.
Call me when we get to the playoffs and just postseason.
You know what I'm saying? You got this.
Right.
You got
PG, you good?
PG, you good? I'm gonna be right here. You need some water? I got you.
So, all right.
His New Balances, boy.
Oh man.
Like
Don't
the shirts,
do my man.
though.
Don't do my man like that.
Board man gets paid.
Board man gets paid.
Get paid, bro. I ain't
Board
mad
man
at you.
gets paid. Buckets.
You know what I'm saying? I like some of your shoes.
This ain't fun guy.
It ain't it.
Bruh, so like, all right. Since you brought up the New Balances,
Yeah.
Let's switch it to sneakers. You are a sneaker.
I like shoes.
Head.
I like shoes. Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, no.
Life.
How many shoes? How many sneakers you got? Or should I say shoes all the way around?
Oh, I mean, we can do both.
Okay, fuck it then. I mean,
fuck
you got it
total.
like that.
Let's just say 2 storage units,
Yeah, damn.
2 walk-in closets, and I got a sneaker room. A lot.
Nigga.
Deadass.
What? I thought I had a shoe collection back in the day.
No, it's bad.
Bruh,
No, it's bad. Like, yo, I got a spreadsheet. You know what I'm saying? Because I have
Keep
to. That's
tabs,
the only way I can keep tabs. I forgot. I bought a pair of shoes a couple days ago. I forgot I had 2 pairs of them. I went back and was going to enter them into my little thing. I'm such a nerd. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, let me find out where I put them. Oh, shit. They're right there.
Wow.
They're somewhere. I couldn't tell you where they're at. I think it's storage unit 1 in LA.
So do you? Wow. Wow.
Not even just here.
Right, yeah, like in LA. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, we on the West with this one.
No, so I'm originally from Denver, so
Right.
where it all started. But I moved to LA because I work in television, so I had to move to Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? The lights, the streets, all that. So I lived there for 11 years. So
That's why
my shoes were there. So I left my storage unit.
So do you think, like, I mean, let's just say for the spreadsheet, you're going down the spreadsheet and you say, damn, I really want to wear these, but they're in LA. Would you take the trip to go to LA for an event to go get them?
I mean, depends on the event. I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. I've done crazier shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you've done for to go get
To go get shoes? I got on a flight and went to Atlanta. Yeah, so, Pete, I wanted these shoes and I wanted them desperately. I was way younger, though. This is back in the 90s. My dad works for United Airlines.
Before the internet.
Yeah.
Before you could just...
No, I'll give you the whole story. So my dad flew to Atlanta, and I would ask my dad whenever he would fly to whatever cities. I'm like, I'm gonna age myself right now. I was like, yo, bring me back a phone book. So he would bring me a phone book, and I would go through stores, shoe stores, men's stores, and I would go through and I'd call, hey, Air Jordans or whatever Nike, da 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 da. Do you guys have these? They dropped 2 years ago. Well, we don't have them anymore. This is before there was a scene. You know, everything was under. So they would be, nah, we don't have them, but I know a warehouse that may still have some. Call this number. So I would
call them.
hey, yeah, we got a few pairs. All right, bet. I'm gonna call you back. I call my dad and be like, let's go to Atlanta or let's go to New York or let's go to Austin, Texas, wherever the hell it was. And they, fuck day off, let's go. So we would fly to that city. I'd buy the shoes and come back.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Because I needed to have it. And if it was 2 pairs, good. I don't gotta go back to Atlanta for the same shoe. You know what I'm saying?
So do you obviously you're a huge fan of them.
Yes,
do you
absolutely.
do you believe in the flipping of them and shit like that too?
I mean, look, I'm not gonna ever knock anybody's hustle. If you make money, do what you do. Fortunately, I don't have to. But sure, I mean, on a rainy day, I used to buy extra shoes to trade. So I used them as currency. I just didn't make money off of them, essentially. So I would trade, 4 pairs of shoes for something extremely crazy.
Right.
Or if I would like a pair of Air Jordan 11s, I'd get as many pairs as I could get my hands on, and then I'd keep my 2 pair, one for out. You know what I'm saying? One for
Right.
Boom. Oh, you got the 4s I wanted.
Yeah.
I got these 11s. This Pete.
Swap.
So we would swap. This is long before monetizing sneakers became a thing. But so for me, it's still that mentality. Every once in a while, I know I made a mistake, and I'm like, I shouldn't have bought those.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll let them go, or I'll sell them to. I got my boys at Knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The sneaker shop in Dallas. You know, they here, take them.
Yeah.
Do what you do with them if you want to sell them.
Yo, Knowledge. We were just at Knowledge for the high end pop up.
Yeah.
Bro, Knowledge got some fire.
Bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, I need to bring my ass back down here on
that. Let me know. I'll let them know you're coming.
Yes, yeah.
Shout out to my boy Eugene.
Yeah, bro, because I was like, whoa, I did not come prepared.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute. But yeah, no, it's so. What is your favorite sneaker of all time?
Now this question gets me because it fluctuates.
Yeah.
It depends on the day because my top 5 are still like number 1 could be any of these shoes depending on the day, depending on how hot it is outside. You know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Right.
But it always brings me back to my favorite pair would be it's a 3-pack, so it could be in the 3. It's the 2006 Supreme Nike SB collaboration Blazers. There's a red one. This is my favorite. The black and the white. Fire. 06. They run you about 2 G's.
Right now, yes. Roughly. Yes, 2 G's, yes.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's insane. So, like, I know my personal choice favorite. My personal favorite was Jordan 1s.
Sure.
Or retro 4s.
Okay, 4s. We into that.
You know, depending on the color way, whichever way I'm going to sway. Kind of like what you're saying.
Yeah.
Cam, what is your favorite sneaker of all time? If you say fucking LeBron 1s, I'm going to throw you out for real.
Nah. So I would either go, I love 11s. 11s are always, you know what I'm saying, always favorites. And I love 12s. 12s are also some of my favorites.
Okay.
Also.
Yeah.
So
really? Which 12?
So
yeah, I was going to say because
I would either go with the flu games.
Good call. Okay.
Or
enough said.
The Fluke Games are definitely my favorite. I
Say-
love my
say
Fluke
less.
Games.
Right, yeah, like, yeah.
You can't go
No,
wrong.
I'm saying,
You
you can't go wrong
Yeah.
with that at all.
No,
I'd
for
only
sure.
I'd only be willing to throw the either the taxis or the
Taxis.
OGs
That was gonna be my-
or the
yeah.
playoffs, which is the reverse taxis.
Yeah.
Those are fire. But
All right, so we love sneakers here. We love beer here. We love sports.
what did my stepdaughter call them here? She calls them the Southern Holy Trinity of sneakers, 11, 12, and 13s. That was
Wow. That's
first time
tough.
I'd ever heard that was yesterday.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
tough.
fault.
Yeah, that's tough. I like that.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that. She done hit me with some
Yeah.
school to sneaker addicts over here. Like, wait a minute,
There you
what?
go.
All right. So, what is the worst sneaker of all time to you? And if you say something with Adidas, we fighting.
You know I am, because it's gonna be those
Such a
Kobe's,
hater, bro.
Those Kobe's.
Yeah, the Kobe's are
those
trash.
Kobe twos.
horrible.
Worst shoe ever made.
What about the worst shoe ever made?
It's
They were
bad.
ugly as fuck, and they just.
Bro, they look like
All right,
remember the movie
easy,
Steel?
Easy.
It looked like
Still,
something.
for real. For real.
Look like something he would wear.
They look like a little car, you know what I'm saying? Like a little space car. I would have expected to see, you know what I'm saying, in like a bad 80s movie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Like when you
Yeah,
like Back to the
yeah,
Future 2 when
definitely.
they just put a little body kit on, that's that car.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
like
bro.
like the C grade version of iRobot.
Come on,
that was
man.
terrible,
Hey,
bro.
man,
Like,
it's a
come
bad-
on, bro.
They
That
were.
is not a good shoe. I mean, there's a lot of really bad shoes.
There are a lot of bad
The
shoes.
Reebok Insta Pumps are awful. Not the pumps, but the Insta Pump awful.
Yeah.
Ugh.
See, I almost take Reebok out of the equation because they just, I mean,
forgot
they
about 'em?
failed so badly.
Facts.
And the only Reeboks that I've ever owned in my life were the Allen Iverson, the
Questions? Yeah.
No.
The DMX?
No, I take that back.
The answers.
The Sean Kemps.
Oh, the Kempies. All
The
right.
Kemps.
The Kamikazes.
Yes,
Yes,
the
sir.
Kamikazes were fucking fire as hell.
Yeah, you remember.
But
like,
after that,
I mean, Reebok had its time, and Allen Iverson was the last of it.
Short
But remember,
time.
they had. I mean, I remember the glory days.
Yeah.
You had the Sean Kemps. You had
Yes.
you had the Shaq Gnosis.
Shaq knows
You know what I'm
this,
saying?
Mhm.
Yeah, Shaq Gnosis were great. You had Emmett Smith had his. You know, what I'm saying? You forgot. You remember the Emmett Smith
Yes,
joints?
I do
Woo,
remember
fire.
Emmitt Smith,
But then after
yes.
that, they just kind of.
Yeah, just gonna stop.
Yeah.
Fugazi.
They're like, we're bringing back the pumps. And it was like, okay, innovation. There we go.
And
Good.
so, most overrated to me and ugliest shoe to me has to be the LeBron ones.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not a LeBron one fan like at all. I had to remind myself. I had to look it up real quick. And to me, if it was, listen, the Soldiers kind of okay, but just the regular one retros,
ones.
ugliest fucking shoe to me. Besides the Kobe.
I mean the Wheats. I like the Wheats though. The Wheats.
The Wheats is ugly as hell,
I
nigga.
like
You gonna
the
get them
Wheats.
fake ass
That's
Tims
pro-
out
yeah,
of there,
those
nigga.
are probably the worst
Yeah,
ever.
like,
You
nigga,
said it, bro.
what?
Them
You
Tims.
fake ass
Like
Tims,
the
nigga.
Wheats.
Get out of here, bro.
I mean,
Are you
are we
serious?
gonna act like the entire Jeremy Scott collection and Adidas ain't the ones? You want some pandas? Or we like the wings? I got you. I'm saying, cause we.
Yo, that did pop up too. They must have
It did.
seen. They must have known I was looking up
Yo,
ugly
like,
shoes.
okay.
So they was like, "Oh, the Jeremy Scott."
Look, hey, look at the rest of the Jeremy Scotts. The green polka dot joints.
Yeah. Oh my god!
If you don't start with that,
throw
That's
up on
funny as
fucking shoes.
That
yeah.
literally, I was like, yo, this is like a rave kid. You know what I'm saying? That's what these do. Because if you're not, I don't know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Oh my god! So like, before we get into our beer goggles and our six pack of the week
Right.
and our soul snatchers, I want to know how on this year, we'll say this year,
Sure.
how many sneakers did you buy this year?
Bro, I probably average at least 2 a week minimum, I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Probably, I would say that's a fair estimate.
Yeah.
Like, I picked up 2 pairs today,
Which ones?
2 pairs yesterday.
Fuck. Yeah, because this is around the holiday
Fuck,
season.
it's only Monday.
It's only Monday, yeah.
Hey, it
You know what
it is what it
I'm
is.
like, apparently I'm
Jordan
doing something
Shrubs,
wrong.
I
in
mean,
life. I need to
yeah.
Yo,
get,
facts.
I need to get my shit together.
we
you know
got
what I'm saying?
shoes dropping. I need to
Right,
know
no.
what's up.
Facts.
And it's always so heavy during the holiday season, man.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of. I mean, they do it. We all know why they do it, but it's like it's crazy because like literally our soul snatchers almost would take 20 minutes if we just sat there and dissected each
Yeah.
shoe.
Facts.
For sure.
And like I'm like, bro, like it's really even Adidas made the list for the soul snatchers. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
obviously we have our conflict with Adidas right now, but Nike got fucking release after release. Shit, hell, Puma got some releases
Hell
that was
yeah.
fucking
Hell
fire as
yeah.
hell
Hell yeah.
coming out next
Puma,
week.
yeah,
Or this,
Puma
you know what I'm saying?
got-
Like, it's just this tis the season to fucking be having the sneakers just going crazy. There's not a reason if you're a sneakerhead why you shouldn't have one exclusive ass sneaker.
That ass. There's,
For
hey,
this,
there's a
and between
lot.
this 30 days,
Sure.
you should have one exclusive ass sneaker that nobody could even get. Like, you know what I'm saying? You were one of the chosen few.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm
But see,
saying?
that's what gets me about sneakerheads in Texas.
Mhm.
And I wouldn't say that, and it's because I feel like we're limited. We're already fighting a fight with one hand tied behind our back.
Right.
Because for some reason it's just New York and LA.
Yeah.
It's
Yup.
the coast and the coast. They forget that there's a
Mhm.
whole middle of the
Right.
country here, you know what I'm saying, that likes shoes.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'm like, we're in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Name, aside from maybe Nike store, name another shop that has the major releases. I'll give you 2 in the whole Metroplex. 2. Center
Mhm.
and Sneaker Politics.
Yeah,
and they
Politics.
just got here 2
Yeah,
months ago.
2
So
months
before
ago,
that, we
yeah.
in Dallas. We acting like Dallas is this Amarillo, but it's acting like it's Amarillo.
Right.
Dallas is like, you know what I'm saying, like the Beverly Hills of Texas.
Nah,
There's
facts.
there's money in
Yeah,
this
there's
joint.
a lot of
Yeah.
You know what I'm
money
saying?
in
You got a
Dallas.
championship basketball team.
Yeah.
You've got the Dallas Cowboys. And
Yeah.
you
Ain't
you
shit.
got no tier 0 stores in this
Yeah.
fucking city?
Shit,
How the fuck is that?
yeah.
Nike, Adidas, where you at?
Where you
Facts.
at?
You don't like
Yeah.
money? Because you love money everywhere else.
Everywhere
but
else.
we can't get it. And that's what, I mean,
That's
it's
a
here.
good
The
point.
scene is here. It's
Yeah.
crazy
No,
because I'm a
really.
part of it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Right,
like, you dropping off-whites, I'm getting them. You better believe I'm going to get them.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure it out. You
Was I
dropping.
sick? We had the one. I told you I'm a one
Mm-hmm.
the all white off white ones. Bro, I was in line online with that shit because they only dropped them in Europe.
Yeah, Europe's.
I just knew nobody was gonna get my size. Knew it. I was sitting there clicking, going, putting them fucking under different email addresses and just going hard.
Yeah.
Had the stack. I had a stack ready to go. I hate him.
These-
I hate him.
Let me
These
flex
right
real quick.
I hate him.
Let me flex real quick.
These right
Yeah, oh my god, I hate him, bro. What?
Just like flex.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
All right, y'all got to go. This man just flexed on me like nobody been. These? On these? On these?
Them
Oh,
shits?
these? Yeah, these, you know, these
That's
is
funny.
Sundays. You know,
I think I wish
Mother-
it was more like a Thursday.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
So did you? All right. Well, do you believe in buying after somebody gets them? Like, were you buying from somebody?
Hell
with the
yeah.
person?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Well, if you're so, again, yeah, it depends on the shoe. So there's certain shoes that, like, I mean, for example, like the lobsters I have on my foot, like that shoe hasn't released. I mean, it's 9 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. No, it's 11 years
11
old.
years old.
11 years old. It dropped in 2008. Like, the chances of it back then, nobody cared. I mean, sure, it was a hype shoe and people had it, but it's a skate shoe. So many people have it. Then they don't re-release it. Nike SB's died off for a long time. Travis brought him back. Ooh, old head's gonna get so mad at me for saying that. But it's true. He made him popular again.
He did. Yeah.
Made him popular again. So they came back around. So like I could, if that shoe's going for $1,300, $1,400, a certain $800, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Enough that it's egregious.
Right.
But if I have them, you gonna pay $500 for it. You're not gonna be mad about it because
No,
that's the
hell
only
yeah.
opportunity you
Yeah.
have.
Hell
But
yeah.
if they're not beat to shit and taken care of,
Right.
like I take care of my shoes. So
Yeah.
if I sell a shoe, you're getting a good shoe.
Right.
Like, I
Yeah,
don't,
for sure.
you know what I'm
So
saying?
we're gonna talk off air about them whites.
All right.
Like,
Yeah.
Cause now I'm
I got the
sick.
blue and red ones
like,
too, if you
no. See, I don't. The blue ones I can find.
Yeah.
The red ones I'm not really a huge fan of the red ones, but
I like the red
The
ones.
Chicago colorways.
I know.
I love the-
I
I love the
they are
Chicago
OGs, but
colorway.
it's just kind of like the white ones though, like the white off whites. That
Oh, you want to be
whole-
exclusive?
Yeah, like I just wanted
You
to
get
put,
them in Europe. You know what I'm
I
saying?
wanted to put my foot up and
Can
be
you
like,
get
oh,
these
excuse
over
me.
here?
Like, hey,
Don't mind me.
I got these in Paris. bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas in Paris.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I
That's
picked
what I
them up. You know
wanted.
what I'm saying? I was at
Yeah.
YSL. I stepped outside and I cop. You know what I'm saying? Like it was no big deal. Chanel,
Nothing, you know,
me and Coco,
nothing, you know
but I
what I'm
got
saying?
these.
Wee, you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
boo, boo,
yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm
Pinky
really,
out and
I'm
shit.
really,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm really distraught. He just flexed on me so hard right now. I don't even know how to move to the next.
He already
segment.
knew what was up. He was like,
Yeah,
let
he
me
was
get
like, "Oh,
this
you talking
real
about?"
quick.
He was sitting there scrolling too, like, "Oh, you talking about?"
I mean, they were in there.
these? Like, I'm sitting there like this, motherfucker.
I mean, you know
Bro,
what
with
I'm
the
saying?
purple laces on them hoes
You know what I'm
too.
saying?
Ugh.
What up?
Man, and your daughter is so cute, by the way, man.
Thank you.
She is
Thank
such a
you.
cute. She's a sneakerheaded already.
Dead ass.
Did she speak yet?
No.
He said, "No,
She's
she
8 months.
doesn't. She doesn't speak
I mean,
yet."
she makes noises.
Right. She might make the swoosh sound. Bro, that's insane.
She broke out her. I got her a pair of 11s that she finally was able to wear. So I got tired because I bought a bunch of shoes for her. So she's got like 95 pairs. Right, in various sizes, so she
Yeah,
yeah. But I didn't buy that many like size 1s. I'm like, she's gonna grow out of this quickly. Yeah. My girl's 4'11". I'm 5'7" on a good day. You know what I'm saying? Like, she ain't gonna get that.
Yeah.
So like, I didn't have any size 2Cs. Like, no, we're gonna move from the 1s to like a 3, 4. It's gonna happen so fast because that's what everybody tells me. Granted, all my friends are enormous human beings, right? You know, compared to me. So we've been saying, you know. I had a royal ones and bread ones in a size 1. So I'm like, we'll get to the next ones. I got off whites in 3C, 4C, 5. Like, we're gonna get it. You know what I'm saying?
You already got off whites?
Yeah. Anything that's available in kid sizes, I pretty much went out and got it.
I need to go ahead and change my life right now.
No, so like I got tired of waiting because I'm like, fuck, we need to get to. Finally, she got the 2, so I went out and I got 2 pairs of 11s. So she was able to wear them today. I got a shattered backboard ones in baby sizes. You know what I'm saying? So she was finally able to rock them today. So she's out here in her 11s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just flex for real.
Flex.
Like, that's how you're supposed to do it though, as a sneakerhead pops. You're supposed to make sure your kid is straight.
For
like,
sure.
I do be making sure. The only shoe my son doesn't have is foams because I don't want to see him fuck him up yet. And it would hurt my heart because foams are expensive. Regardless if they fucking, regardless if they children's shoes or adult size, they fucking expensive.
Hell
so,
yeah, that's the first $1 million shoe.
Yeah.
It took $1 million to create
Bro,
that
I had
silhouette.
the Miami Dolphins, bro. I used to flex so hard on the Miami Dolphins, bro. That off-white just hurt my heart, though. Like, I really don't know.
You ain't letting it go.
Yeah, I don't know where to go with this. All right, man. So now it's time, man. We do this every week. I got these ugly shoes up. My bad. Hold on. We do this every week, man. So we got a segment we call Beer Goggles of the Week.
Okay.
And these is kind of like your not top 10 plays, basically. Right. So somebody was clearly drunk when they made this play.
Facts.
So first we got up. Who?
Russell gonna be there?
No, actually, I don't know.
Too soon?
Well, is he? I don't know. We'll see. First up, we got. There's no sound in this. The sound is terrible. They pulled his shoe off? Come on, man, with the drunk shit. Come on, man. They mad because they couldn't beat him. They mad because they couldn't beat him.
All over him. That's why.
Yeah.
He can't run if he ain't got no shoes
on. Yeah, he got to go to the sideline real quick.
Get his shoes. Hey, you know how we stop him?
Childish, bro. Hey, I'm saying Harbaugh, is he done?
I think he's going back to the league, probably.
He needs to. He's so garbage in this one.
What the bro, I love him when I do that shit. Is so fucking funny, bro.
I got have time to get out of here. What?
And he stole his rebound. Watch how my boy come back.
Wait.
Boy, if you don't stop with that.
He said, I got he mad.
I got to get the fuck out of here.
He fucking up my rebound.
Do a bad elbow. Don't steal my rebound, boy. I called for it. You heard me call for it.
It's mine.
He heard me call for that board.
He don't even want to pass him the rock.
He's like, I know you just want that stat. I'm not passing you the rock. I'm not passing you the rock. I'm going to shoot that shit instead.
Yeah, I know you didn't get all the mellow rebound yells. That's so perfect.
Oh.
Oh my God, Mac Brown.
Hey.
Hey. Mac, you better worry about. Hey,
Mac, if you don't fuck it, you're gonna blow your hip out.
Yeah, right? Hey, my homeboy's Coach King is in the back. Shout out to Steve King, my boy.
Yo, this is like the reverse Karate Kid.
I know.
Wax on, wax off. They're like, yo,
look, what is he doing? He baptizing somebody.
For real.
Wait a minute.
For real. He's like the Jolly Hole.
That's just hilarious.
Hey, man, shout out to Mac Brown, man.
Mac Brown funny.
As hell, bro.
Former coach, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro.
We want you back.
Nah. Yeah, right. Y'all looking,
Back.
Baby, come back.
Standing outside with the blue
Exactly.
Mac, we love you.
Right. Now they do. Shit, they didn't love him before. Next up, man, we got the 6-pack of the week. And this right here, man, is it's gonna be basketball heavy? Is it gonna be basketball
Just a
heavy?
little bit of everything.
Oh, okay. First we got Hassan Whiteside. Hit. Oh, okay. You got reach. You got reach early in the game.
It's a block party.
Hit. No, sir. Okay. Oh, no, not another one.
You gonna do it
Another
again?
one?
You gonna try me
Another
again?
No, sir. And I got a board for you.
Where's Melo at?
Ooh.
Stop, boy, if you don't...
Hey, cuz, you a little too small in here, dog. You a little too small in here, dog.
What's the definition of insanity?
Nah, for real.
Because my man's nuts.
This whole team
Hold on,
was
wait.
insane.
Yep, nope.
Bro,
Wow,
it's
a
today's
real
not that
block
day.
party. Wait, he really did all
turnover.
this first to second. Oh, man, bad throw. That's okay. Get out
Oh,
of
my
here.
God.
He bad about the rebound or the turnover. Oh,
Good
you
board.
gonna take my board?
Get shit out of here.
Get out of here. Yo, Whiteside not playing.
He is not messing with you. At some point, you just gotta stop.
Oh my God, no.
They gonna keep
no,
trying.
Did he do the whole team? Is that all 10 people?
Everybody got the coach about to get in there. Coach about to try to inbound the ball.
Right, no sir. Wow. Way to get Melo on there. Appreciate that.
Get this shit out of here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Malfunction. sir.
There's
Get
so
that
many
shit outta
feelings
here.
hurt right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, we got
Right. Oh no.
It's
no,
still
no.
going?
Yeah, bro. Like this.
What'd he
this
get?
dude- Oh my God. He got another block.
And he got a rebound.
Yeah.
My thing is, bro.
What he get, bro?
Yeah, 10.
Jesus.
All of them, shit.
All of them. Bro. Oh man.
This.
Oh man.
This right here.
Look at the Eagles.
I don't know if this is genius
Look
or
at the
this is just
Eagles.
Right.
sad.
Look at the Eagles. Like, come on, Eagles.
Yo, it's like,
Come on,
it's
Eagles.
sad in all the ways possible. Like, that's the play. Look how excited
Right,
they are.
yeah,
Like, that's the one that worked.
Woo!
And the Eagles are like, that's how they got us? We lost to the Dolphins. The punter scored a touchdown to the
Like
kicker.
they had an
Right.
opportunity to take at least be a half game back from the
For
damn
real.
Cowboys,
You know what I'm saying?
and you lose to the 2-3 game winning fucking. Oh, and the Bengals won
Yo,
the
but
game, baby. The Bengals.
The
won
quarterback
game.
situation is so bad that they were like, you know who would throw it to?
Yeah, we go,
The punter will throw it to he'll throw it to the kicker. That's how we gonna win.
That's our best way to win.
Yeah.
it's the only. way,
Who's that
baby.
QB? I don't know if we got a punter.
Hype.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God. We got it. We got a Giannis son.
Boy, dude.
He's gonna hurt somebody's feelings, isn't
no.
he? He's gonna hurt somebody.
Little guy.
You don't.
Little guy.
Jesus.
Like, bro, that's how disrespectful, bro. Like,
He wasn't even in the circle. He wasn't even in the circle.
Jesus.
Come on, cuz. I didn't even
You
fair,
fucking
bro.
reached from across the street.
Yeah, like,
I'm
don't go
supposed
get
to
your
right
arms.
Wait a minute,
I'm on the
bruh.
corner of I'm about to slam this shit in
Oh
your face.
my God, bro, that shit is nasty.
That's disrespectful, bro.
So disrespectful. Uh-oh.
Oh, got a Bronco highlight.
Oh,
Denver.
don't. Here, hey.
Hey!
Shout out Corlin,
Hey.
man.
Yeah, that was
Hey.
nasty as hell.
Hey.
Bro. That was nasty.
That
as
was the
hell.
number one?
No.
That's the greatest play I've ever seen. You see what I'm saying? Does something beat that? Nothing beat that.
Hey,
Look at
man.
this. Casey Hayward, you should stop.
Wow.
Snag.
Former Packer. Sorry.
It was a bad day for him.
I should have kept him.
For real.
That's one of the best corners.
Not no more.
sir.
You see
Not
what
no
they do?
more. Not no
Yeah,
more.
not after this.
Not after that. They did that, and he caused the PI at the end of the game.
Yes, he did. Oh my God.
Look at Corden's like, I'm gonna catch it like,
Yeah,
excuse me.
Damn,
That's a
bro.
great
And he
catch.
caught. That's a great catch.
Just in case you didn't know, I caught that
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
oh
saying?
my God, that's nasty, bro.
from Drew the Future Lock.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
See, I like Locke. I try to tell people all the time. Oh no, you didn't get. No, you didn't. No,
Oh
you
boy.
Didn't. No, you didn't. You cold blooded.
I
This
had
was.
to.
You guys do deaths on the show? Because this man dies right here. He
You
did.
want to see a dead body?
I was like, you punching.
What up, doughboy?
Yeah. Okay. He was getting him.
Ortiz stopped for a
Wait,
second. He
he
was
said
like,
he
I'm
was
going to get
getting
this.
Yeah, I got him. I got him where I
He was
want him.
Fashion over shorts on. That's why you lost. You should have never done that.
You see,
Fashion
he's
Nova
wearing
shit.
Fashion Nova. Oh my God.
Yeah, bro, you should have known better. Look. Here it comes.
Hey, hey.
Here it comes.
Hey. Bro, look at his face. Like,
Fuck. What happened? What happened? We fight started yet?
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Yo, watch this.
Holy shit.
Watch this.
No, sir. No,
He
sir.
don't.
I'm all right. I'm all
He
right.
don't. Hold on. Wait. What?
What time the fight start?
Why is hair?
He knocked his fucking hairline back 2 inches.
That fake ass hair. That's why.
Oh
He's
my
a monster.
God, bro. Yeah, that man gonna hurt somebody for real.
I can't wait till February.
Oh yeah, February gonna be sick. Wow, that was just nasty.
Wow, man, bro. Wow, man.
The bronze bomber.
All day. Here it is.
Really? You gonna show?
Here it is.
Really?
Dion did too. Stop.
Wow.
Yo, he for real. He was like, yo.
Like, oh no, I
He's
can
like,
down.
he's like, I'm Steve Young.
I got it.
I'm
This
Steve
should have
Young.
been on beer goggles. This should have been on beer goggles.
It was just so hard for me to find another
Russell,
place. I was like,
yeah.
let me put
Hey,
that.
crazy
Gotta
thing
go
is
somewhere.
that shit's what happens to the Vikings. So to see it reverse,
Yeah, no,
like
for sure.
Kirk Cousins, that is Kirk Cousins all day long.
All day, every time.
Not
What are
the
you doing, Russ?
That's what I'm
What are
saying.
you doing?
That's what I'm saying. What is this? He threw it back in. Assist.
That was a great ass interception on it, and he just gone.
And he hit him with the Dion.
Awareness.
Go ahead. Go ahead. High step it.
Ain't nobody.
Dion to the end zone.
Ain't nobody.
Oh,
Ain't nobody messing with that.
it's too nice.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
I'm happy to see the
Really,
Broncos made
man?
it on there.
Hey, you know what
You know
I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying? That's them dudes. 'Cause we ain't them boys
I don't know.
with our 4-8 record.
I was about to say.
Hey, we playing for that number 5 spot, and I mean in the draft.
Not the playoffs.
Right, not the playoffs, but the draft. Yes, sir.
What's a playoff? That's what
Right.
we're saying in Denver.
God. All right, man. Now it's time for the Soul Snatchers of the Week.
I like that.
Man. 6 ill-ass sneakers coming up, man. First and foremost, let's get the hate out the way.
You want to go ahead?
Hey, Adidas ZX 4004D. I want, I can in black. No collabs, nothing.
Hell.
Motherfucking haters,
Hell
bro.
no.
I don't understand. Adidas, call me. I'm the number one. Although I got Nike on right now, I'm the number. I'm your number one supporter on this show. Call me. Send me some gear.
I used to love
Send me the
Adidas.
ones I can.
I used to love Adidas.
We
I
can't
I
tell.
I can't.
We
You want me
can't
to tell you
tell.
why? You want me to tell you why?
Oh, don't do the products right
I'm
now.
gonna tell you
Don't
right
do the
now.
products right
No,
now.
I'm gonna hold the product. I'm gonna say the product for later. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Adidas failed his ass forwards. You know what I'm saying? They had a 3-year jump on Nike when they had the boost. They had Kanye. They had Ultra Boost. And what they do? They gave us another Ultra Boost that looked like the Ultra Boost 1. They gave us Ultra Boost 3 that looked like the Ultra Boost 2 that looked like the Ultra Boost 1. Then they gave us the
Lazy.
4, the 5. Lazy. They didn't do shit with it. Nike caught up and took them over. And the best they can do is give me a $300 shoe that looks like that.
That look like a slipper.
You tell me you can't make it a black bottom or you can't make it white. It's this puke green. Oh, don't even get me started.
Oh man! All right, man. Moving on. Jesus, bless you.
Thank you. See,
that's 'cause
they're
you
making me
talking
sick.
bad.
They're making me
Look at all
sick.
this bullshit.
I can't say bullshit.
Oh, man, that was perfect.
Got
Oh
me.
my
That's
god.
hilarious.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh my goodness. All right, man. So next up we got
All right, we got the Nike Kobe 4 Pro Tro.
Protro Wizenard.
I love the Kobe 4s.
The Kobe 4s is cool, man. I have to say that I'm so glad that the 80s are not on here this week because the 80s have been fucking. The 80s have been fucking.
Yeah, the Kobe 4's fire.
Kobe 4s are fire. This colorway is sick as hell because of the swirl, just the paint. We on this show love wild ass colors,
Facts.
so I fucks with these, and they didn't come in
Heavy.
my size. Kobe, I'm looking at you, bro. Get with the program. Kids love sneakers too. Grown man with kid-sized feet love sneakers too. Okay. Anyway, go ahead. Moving right on. He's still one of the best Lakers of all time.
Also true. Facts.
Better than LeBron.
I mean, duh.
Oh, okay. As long as not, because it's been
So
some
my boy get like a
discussion.
couple rings. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
A couple. He's only got about a year and a half left.
Does he?
Yes.
He's a clock.
Next. Hey, Father, like Chuck says, Father Time wins all battles.
That's what. Yeah, when you don't keep your body right.
Hey, yeah, that man LeBron is insane. That 2-piece is terrible. Or that toothpaste was
Wax,
terrible.
for real. Hey, that's spray on.
Yeah, that. Get that
Look, we don't rock that no more.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
But speaking of LeBron, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Next sneaker on here is
Yes.
the 17.
17
win.
wins.
Know what I'm saying?
I just really honestly wish they would stop with these little bubbles that look like blood bubbles and shit.
Yeah.
Like little regurgitated bubbles.
Yeah, the little pop up.
Yeah, it just.
Especially in this color, it looks like a.
Yeah, it looks like you got a yeast infection on your foot or some shit. Like that
Yeah.
shit is ugly as hell.
It's
Listen,
like you got chicken pox. that are
Yeah,
popping.
like measles,
boils and shit. Have you seen the
shit?
shoes too? They're like burnt in and they're hard.
Oh.
So they're like little.
Yeah.
So if you got plastic and you put.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
That's what it is. Like they burnt them in. I don't know.
All right, bro. I'm tripping with that.
Yeah,
shit.
alright.
The colors, yeah. See, he just did that because he's a Braun fan. But anyway, moving along.
You would rock them.
Hell no,
Anyways.
not those. No, the red carpets. I did see those up close and personal.
Facts.
I would fuck with those. I remember
You
last
talk so
episode.
much shit on
I
them.
did talk so much shit because they were just all red and it was like. But I would fuck with them. I saw them in person and I was like, bro, I.
The sevens?
No. The 17s.
The red carpet
red
17.
carpet 17s.
Because I got the red. I mean, the only LeBrons that I actually truly like are the sevens, and that's the red carpet sevens.
Oh.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Get that right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The harder?
We're flexing up game. God.
And they
Oh
say
my
James
God.
on the lace lock, so I love
Yes,
it.
yes,
That's
they
dope.
do. Oh, he really, man. All right, so where's this storage unit at?
Only
I
me
need-
and my mother
No,
know.
I'm looking for the one in LA. Damn it, no. So next up, man, we got
We got the 14s, the Dornbecker 14s.
Dornbecker 14s. All right.
to me, I really don't fuck with 14s. I say that all the time on here because I didn't even fuck with the Ferraris, but these got my attention. Again, I don't think they come in my size, but
I don't think
I
they do.
will be. You know what? I don't need. You already flexed on me enough tonight. All right. The off-white ones.
Which,
I don't even want to.
but they should though, because the Dornbeckers are made by children. They're
Children,
not
yeah,
like kids.
Exactly.
that should.
With
Possible.
their issues at the Oregon Dornbecker Hospital. So
exactly.
I cop every year just because even if I don't like the shoe, because it's
Yeah.
yeah, because
It's
it's
good-
what it
no, good
is.
cause.
Yeah, it's a good cause.
you know what I'm saying.
Facts. Next up, man, we got.
All right, we got another Dornbecker, the Nike React Element 55s.
All right.
Yeah, we got those.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So this is dope as hell. I really like these, and I'm really going to. I'll stand in line for these because one, they're a good cause, and two, these are like dope as hell.
Yeah.
Like the colorways, pink, blue, green, black. It's just like crazy popping
Yeah, for
colors
sure.
that just make. I mean, they dope, man, and they say strong on the side, and it's dope. That's a dope ass shoe.
55s are a great gym shoe too. You know what I'm saying? They're good.
Really?
like,
I need to.
wearable
I
shoe.
wanted to cop some of those.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I wear it. That's usually what I wear to the gym is an element.
55,
Yeah.
really? I would figured you'd be like a Keds guy or something. Like you wouldn't want to do nothing.
Though I
Steph
don't.
Curry's.
When I see them dudes out there, lifting in their off whites, it just makes me want to throw a shoe at them. Like
What?
you hype beasting at the gym. Dog.
Like why?
Wait,
Like, come
wait,
on,
wait,
bruh.
wait.
Yeah.
I would throw a weight at him.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Off
Like,
whites.
you see, man, the flex. I've seen off whites, Fear God ones in there.
Oh my
I've
god!
seen-
I'll
you
throw
know
a
what I'm
whole
saying?
fucking dumbbell at that fool.
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong
Yeah.
with you?
I don't mind seeing people in Yeezys. That don't bother me at the gym. Like
Yeah, because the
350s.
Yeezys are really super comfortable. They're like socks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm not
You
mad
know.
at them, but like when I see
The
like,
other ones, they're not.
you
really
wearing
that
$1,500 shoes to the gym,
comfortable.
dog.
Yeah,
If you
like
don't
they're not even
stop.
comfortable. Like,
Facts.
what?
Like, come on.
I mean, they're not like that type of comfortable
Yeah.
for you to be doing that. No, that's crazy.
Facts.
Next up, man, we got.
All right, last shoe we got this week. We got the Nike Dunk Low, the Viotix.
Hey, which
Hey.
my man dropped
Yeah.
and showed the unveiling already.
Hell yeah.
He flexing for real. He get him on Fridays and we get him like a week later.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Yeah.
we can't wait till Tuesdays. And
Hell
shit.
yeah, we did the unboxing
Hey,
today.
man, the unboxing was dope.
This shoe
but yeah,
is so
these-
fire.
this shoe is definitely fire. It definitely reminds me of the Blues that came out. Shout out to Dallas Blues. Hey.
Yeah.
But these are like the low top. You know what I'm saying? They're just the colors are crazy.
They're retro though.
Yeah,
They've dropped before,
right.
and I mean I love it, bro. I love wild, loud shoes. Give me the color. Give me the crazy shit. I want it.
Yeah.
So loud that shit were a must-have for me. They dropped the 90 Air Max 90 version a couple months ago, but these are the ones I was waiting for.
You just stay flexing on us like we just ain't. I mean, like, you know what? Now I need, you know what I'm saying? Now I need.
I'm here for all your sneaker needs.
Oh my God. Don't worry, I'm calling you. As soon as something dropped, then I'm like, hey, bro, I couldn't catch him. Did you get him? Could you get him in this size? Because, I mean, I'm about a half a size smaller. We both 5'7" on good days. Can you make it a good day and get me these?
Can you make it a good day?
Yeah, can we make it a good day and get these? Was that 5 or was that 6?
That was 6.
That was 6? We didn't do the enlightenments.
We did not.
An honorable mention?
Honorable mention. Thank you. Enlightenments. The Nike Kyrie 6 enlightenments. I'm sorry. These are the best Kyrie 6 I've seen.
You like the SpongeBob's?
The SpongeBob's were cool, but it was just cool because of some of the fact that they were SpongeBob's.
Right.
This isn't. This is more. Yeah, like I was into the SpongeBob's themselves.
Yeah.
And the pineapple.
Pineapple was actually
nice.
Nice.
Was.
Yeah, I was shocked the pineapple looked nice because they were different.
Yeah, they were different. Definitely different.
I like the
everything else though, like the Mr. Krabs, the Squidwards, the fucking.
I like the Patricks.
The Patricks were cool.
I was the Patricks.
The Patricks were cool. I wasn't really too super impressed with that.
I like the Kyrie 6s.
But I like the enlightenments. I didn't like the rest of the SpongeBob era thing and all that shit. Anyway, Patty.
Imagination.
I've never seen an episode of SpongeBob.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
I'm not a SpongeBob fan either.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, no, it's coming.
Yeah, you will. Get ready for Caillou, SpongeBob, and get ready for Teen Titans.
Yeah, we on baby buns right now. We on baby buns right now.
Oh, and Paw Patrol.
Yeah, we don't. It's all coming. It's happening.
Yeah,
I'm ready,
man. We appreciate you coming on the show.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate you guys having me.
Even though you flexed on us super hard over here, like we don't even know what to do with all the sneaker flexes we had over here. Like he just makes me want to throw my whole closet away and start all over again. So this is
Beer
30
Sports
o'clock.
We out.
I'm reevaluating life choices.